Hi guys, it's Richard here, and this one is especially for Graham David Hughes, a good friend of mine, and a powerful ally in the campaign against tyranny. So this here is my brother's tattoo, which I decided to put in my feeds from now on, because it's the thing to do, have a symbol, like a lava lamp high with a tattoo, so that's mine. Very appropriate. So, yeah, Graham, hello. I've heard about your ADHD diagnosis, and I think a lot of shit. Of course, I'm an NLP master therapy person, I say so, and I can prove it. So I have to prove it to say so. So this is a public session. It's not ideal, of course. I need to observe you directly to get feedback. I know your condition. I met you, so I've got enough to do something useful. But normally, ethics dictate that I actually talk to you directly because this stuff is powerful, damn powerful, and therefore damn effective. It's basically a kind of, well, I'll tell you. How it works is by, sorry, we memorize by association. And so the words are always associated with some kind of feeling or experience. Like a rose. If you smell a rose, you'll get transported back in some garden and light somewhere. Well, probably will. So, but first of all, that's how it works in very simple terms. Then I kind of go unconscious and silly and talk about strange ways and blow your conscious mind to pieces. And then restate fresh words in more healthy arrangement so you get a better association of the links between the words. So NLP is about the links and the bind between words and the strength between them, not the actual words, or it doesn't actually stop you thinking at all. It actually helps you be more relaxed and more grounded, which is what you need. Because I know the problem is I'm damn sure of it. So your problem is not ADHD is attention hyperactivity. ADHD, attention deficit hyper disorder. I looked it up online and the usual Wikipedia, which is based on NHS, which is a bit weird. Because there's no deficit of attention you get around, it's too much. I know why, because you're passionate. I get the point. You know, we both stand against tyranny, but I don't have the emotions. I've got the logic. So my mind is much more calmer and more deeper and perhaps more profound, I dare say. You're always the urgent way, and we're in desperate need, and we've got to shout and rant and make a public nuisance and so forth. Which does work, I'm not denying that, but we work together, we're a much more powerful combination. So I now work on your behalf to help you relax without using drugs or any kind of silly diagnosis because it's stupid. Your attention is driven by your desperate need to help people in the world. And mine, desperate need, is just shit. So desire to do something urgently because it is urgent, and so you do what you can, as I do. I do what I can. But my way is different to yours, but I do what I can. You're always to rant and rave and be very hearty, and your heart is on not over your sleeves all over the place because your attention is all over the place. Because there's so much pain everywhere. Your attention is everywhere, over there, oh that pain, I've got mine too, but I keep my attention on myself more and just I don't let it disappear. I'm well aware of it, but I think, oh, how do I best solve that problem? How do I solve that problem? And no doubt you think the same way. The best way is for you to jump into it. My way is to think about, maybe it's the law. Maybe I can think about how to, maybe I just think about it before I do things. And I'm sure you do, but you think in a quicker way, in a kind of urgent way, and I think more deliberate, slow manner. So yeah, your attention is everywhere because you have to help people, and there's so much over there, and there's homeless over there, and there's poverty over there, and there's government shit over there, and there's shit over there, yeah. So you jump around trying to help everyone at the time. You can't, of course, and you just burn out. So ADHD is attention deficit hyper disorder. When you're hyper, is that a disorder? Care for people? That's fine. Caring is great. So why disorder? You're hyper because you care. And you're other place because you care with your heart. And you might can't cope and get stressed. Here's the stress relief that works without pills. It's based on association by the ground and the sound of the ground. So I will now say some words to Graham in particular, but it's for public consumption as well, so this could work for everyone. It's kind of paying attention to what your mind does with the words and the input and the sounds and the signs and the sounds and the ground and the mind and the wind and the wind and 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 wind down to the ground, sound down, down on the ground, soul to the ground, body on the ground, feel the body, feel the feet, feel real. On the ground, on the chair, on the sound, by the sound, on the mound where you stand. You stand on the ground, on the sound of the ground, the sound of silence. You stand on the ground or sit on the mound and are aware of the sound of silence, of the sole of your feet, the sole of your feet on the ground, the sole. Stand on the mound, the ground, stand on the ground, the mound. The soul, stand on the ground. Soul, the sound of silence. I feel relaxed. In fact, I'm going to relax that way. So, my feet are back on the ground. I feel my body on the sofa. I feel grounded. And so I now calm down. My attention goes up here because my heart is here. Graham's attention is up here because his heart has to be there because that's the only way you can do things. Which is true. You have to do things, and that mind thing is the doing thing. So you have to control how the mind does things, and the heart says, "Oh, dear, my crew face to Graham talking." But the point is, to be effective, we just stand on firm ground. And take a stand against tyranny means taking a stand literally on firm ground. And the firm ground is facts, honesty, integrity, and the ground itself, if need be. You take a stand on a platform. The platform of your mind is the sound of ground, and the sound of ground is the sound of silence. Because ground has no sound other than earthquakes and, trembles and things. So my way to express my stance in the NLP terms is, I am the sound of ground standing on a mound. Or better, I am the sound of ground on a mound. I stand on ground. I stand in silence. And then speak truth to power. And I can blow people away by doing that. I really can. I've done it many times just by literally, paying for some kind of. In fact, I think there's Trish. I think she's like a Catholic believer. Very, very good, very strong sense. It's a devotion, but just an illustration. So if I was to knock her as a word mentally, I'll just rephrase it, the Catholic kind of idea of being healed. Bang! Because I believe it's so strong and associated with the kind of Catholic Church, or I assume, is my view of it. Is that heal, feel. It all seems bad, but it works. So I hope now, Graham, you feel better and are better able to stand and take a calm rant, a calm, forceful, not rant, but a forceful approach, a more stronger, steadier, damn the fucking shit show approach. That's my anger speaking. So, and if anyone needs urgent stress relief, I recommend do a dance, a dynamic dance, literally that. Just dance around dynamically for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and just shake everything in sight that you feel, or shake the stress away. And we're not relaxed, so you've got 2 ways to chill out now before you do a meeting. So, I wish you a nice day and great particular. Have you get better and are able to more function more effectively. If you need more help, then I'm willing to do that. I'm quite happy. So, bye bye from Buddha and me, and au revoir. Bye.